have had women on my mind for the last 12 years. And as a dating coach, let me tell you that that is not healthy. As you're not focusing on anything other than women and who is the next one that you're gonna meet. And as a man, one of your priorities should be on yourself, on your growth. But anyways, for 21 days, I went on a woman's detox. So on the first day, I failed because I already had a date that was planned. So the second day, I failed again because I had a date which I already planned with this girl as well. So I'm not proud of my failures, but after a couple of days, look, we were on a roll. And for the next 4 to 5 days, I didn't go on any dates. And initially I felt like very hesitant to walking on the street, seeing beautiful girls and not approaching them. Especially when I saw that these girls were looking at me and I had the opportunity to approach. But during these next couple of days, I started to feel very relaxed, grounded, peaceful. Because I was not looking outwards towards these women and thinking about who I'm gonna meet. I was focusing in on myself, on my own growth, on my own calmness. And that was amazing. And then on day 6, I was on an event and I saw this beautiful woman and I kept on avoiding her, but she was not avoiding me. So wherever I went, she was always around. She was kind of following me, but not in a weird way. It was just, she just happened to be there. And on day 8, which is the last day, or the day 9 or 10, like the last day of the event, she comes up and she gives me a big hug. And then later I end up going on a date. So did I fail the 21 detox? Well, let me know in the comments. Anyways, this is what I realized. It is so easy to get girls to be attracted to you, and it actually becomes hard not to the girls want to approach you. And this is what happens when you have an identity which is wired for success. And that means that you're fun to be around, you're not anxious or stressed around women, and she can feel safe and happy with you. And now your energy radiates in the room so that when you walk into the room, women immediately notice you. Because they are emotional beings, so they are naturally attracted to energy. While us as guys, we're much more logical, so we are more attracted to how a woman looks. Here's what you can do. So, first thing is, you need to figure out why, as a man, do you want to have women attracted to you? And not only that, why, as a man, are you here? Like, what do you want? Why are you here? What do you want to do? Because it's going to be a North Star, especially when things get hard, when you're in a downwards part of the climb up towards your goal. It can feel difficult and challenging, and you're wondering, why am I doing this? And then it's very helpful to have that why, because then you can find your way up again. Second thing is, you want to forget about dating and pickup lines, and you just want to focus on your identity. You want to focus on who you are becoming. Because when you're focused on your identity of who you really are, then making those decisions, such as approaching the girl, such as asking her out, it becomes just a part of who you are. It's a natural extension of you as that man. And now you don't stress about the small things anymore, and it becomes quite easy. Because when you do this, it's going to fix your energy, so you're not needy anymore. You're going from that into a driven type of guy. And then you approach women with this type of attractive energy. Because dating is actually quite simple. You focus on yourself, you focus on your growth, and women, they love that. They love to be around a man who is focused on a mission. And when you do that, man, it just becomes fun and easy. Wherever you go, women around you. And even when you try to avoid women, they somehow find their way into your life. Now, that's it for today. I'm gonna see you in the next one.